3, KSM 1, BONKZ 1. KSM, Daring, Yu Yang, Kleber, Moskva, Marseille, Petro, Marseille, Kremlin, Montana. And then, for the side of BONKZ Z, Yu Yang, Harugamo, Z52, Yu Yang, Des Moines, St. Vincent, Ohio. That is a lot of Des Moines. Interesting to see them go away from the Napolis and the Russian cruisers here when they still could be on them. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on that. Des Moines, of course, you got that long duration radar, though it's not as long range as the Russians. Quicker rate of fire, but you're also you're a fair amount less tanky. Now, as we move into this game and we look at this last one, I love the Z52 picks on this map, chat. I see so many teams not take a Z52, and I feel like this is the perfect map for a Z52, because your Hydro takes care of all of B. And I see so many teams that don't do it on this map, and it's like absolutely a phenomenal pick in my opinion. Yu Yang, Harugamo, Des Moines, St. Vincent heading over to A. Yu Yang, Des Moines, Ohio heading over to C. Now, Kleber of Torino will get there first, but with that cap, Des Moines will be close enough most likely to radar, and so he'll have to be very careful. Now, initial thoughts. So Daring and Z52, like I said, Z52 Hydro beats Daring Hydro for contesting a cap. So Z52 backs up. He's going to back up in. That Daring tries to get in. He will get spotted. And there will be a Des Moines that is waiting for a juicy Daring that is available to be hit. So, Daring backing in, he's got the Hydro going. Slow but sure push in. Should prevent the cap. The Petro being there might actually be enough to stop Pickles because he didn't get into the cap earlier. So as soon as Pickles touches this cap, he will be potentially radared. And he's already debating, does he go in? Because he saw the shots. And you can see now he's going to push in gently and slowly. He's going to go into B. He's going to stop it with just barely any time remaining. And start to look. Petro spotted. Petro has not used radar yet. We'll keep an eye. And this Yu Yang might be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. How far away is Sate from this Des Moines? Sate is just inside the Des Moines range, except for the fact that he's ducking out now. And with that being a smoke Yu Yang versus a radar Yu Yang, Optical is going to have a lot more fun on that fight than the other one. Now, Yu Yang of Sate, 20,000 health, 18,000. They've spotted him. Optical takes a big chunk, but now Sate's got to get away. And remember, we can see the radar rings. He is still well within radar. And there's the Yu Yang radar spotting him, and Sate has got to get out of here. $15,000 health left on the Yu Yang, still spotted for another 12 seconds. He is running. I'm impressed by his dodging so far. 14,000. 13,000. And down, ladies and gentlemen, to under 14,000 health. He gets out safely, but BONKZ gets the advantage there. And also the Daring was forced out of B. So KSM, while not capped yet, has 2 caps there close to capping. That being, or BONKZ, pardon me, has close to capping. And KSM is sitting on C, ticking up points right now. Spotting on the Z52. Shots in. Torino using that reload booster very effectively. Down to 12,000 health on Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles dodging out down to 10k and change. He takes a big chunk there, and that'll give the advantage back to the side of KSM for taking that B cap. Points lead is sitting right there at 70. Health lead firmly in favor of the side of KSM. Granted, a lot of that's Marseilles and Moskvas and Petros versus 3 Des Moines and an extra DD. But, I mean, 140,000 health is a big difference, chat. KSM going to get the B cap. And now Mr. Pickles, as he backs in, he doesn't have Hydro. Here come Torps. He's got to be very careful. He's going to be in line to dodge the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Does he have the dodge line? Oh, he barely does. And Mr. Pickles gets out of here. Ohio of the Island Sheep for Bonks, also down to 63,000. He's already used a heal or two. Not feeling good, but we're about to see KSM crest the 500 point mark, and KSM's position feels a lot better. Now, one thing to watch, Yu Yang gonna smoke these DMs forward to try to get an advantage here at C. If they can get these DMs up to these islands to take control and allow the Yu Yang free reign to grab C, that'll be a big difference for them. But the other problem is that they've got to pull these ships out of A towards B, and as soon as they do, the Yu Yang of Sate can go back in if he wants. Marseille of Hungary trying to turn out, blind fire out, not gonna hit, and he's now gonna be hunted by these 2 Des Moines of Chuk and Admiral Tester. Hungary down to 36,000. He's healing, he's DCPing, he's speed boosting away. He's got to run though. They've got the Des Moines up to that next island and they're starting to exert that control of C. We're going to see the Z52 back in. Petro is ready with radar, so if the Z52 backs in, Petro can absolutely radar, and that Colbert of Torino is in a prime position to just back up and delete. Or go forward and delete. We'll have to watch this and see what happens here, but here we go. Into the cap, spotted, radar. Radar? Radar. And Torino is going to take his first damage of the game, but they've spotted the Z52. Z52 down to 7,000. Z52 to 5. Mr. Pickles is not in a good spot right now. Is he going to go for it? He's going to try to go for it. Fortunately, the Colbert is no longer shooting at him. He's gone dark, but will this shot make it? This shot hits him, and Malikin in the Moskva absolutely devastates Bonk's chance right there. Hungary down to 136. He'll be the next kill right up there. That'll bring it back into a tie on terms of kills, but you've lost your big push into B with that Z52, and the Rugamon Yu Yang have had to be moved off of it. Now, health lead is still sitting about 130,000. We're seeing the Yu Yang and the Des Moines push in towards C. Yu Yang smoking up. This is going to give cover, allow them to get into C, and this is going to be where they're going to try to start building this, or overcoming this gap. Big salvo out of the Montana, just misses the Ohio. Ohio down to his last heal, though. He's getting absolutely rolled. 33,000 health, and he's got one more heal, but he's also on fire. And there's the DCP coming in, I would think, with the double. Yep, there's the DCP with the double fire. He'll be on DCP for a while, but still, you're down to 22,000 health. Yeah, you got to heal in 20 seconds, but that doesn't feel good. Especially if one of these shots of HE sets the fire. Point stopped for the side of KSM by Bonks. Bonks have... actually, nope. B has to be withdrawn from because they're spotted, but C being capped, that'll start to bring the points lead back in here. It's sitting at just about 200 right now. Ohio of Island Sheep using his last heal. And the Harugamo of Marisa Kirasam spotted out. This game is definitely tense. 10 minutes gone, 10 minutes to go. 2 caps now, and the advantage in terms of score timer to the side of BONKZ. They're going to look to see what they can do with that. Pay attention to these Des Moines. Tester not feeling the greatest, but he is doing a lot of work onto that Petro Viper, and Viper's going to take a torp. Viper takes 2 torps. Viper DCPs, he heals up, but he has been absolutely knocked down. If those Des Moines spot him, he will go down very quick. That's a big set of torps out of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Kremlin, what's up? Step Citadel now spotted. Petro of King Viper spotted as well. And here come the shots that are probably going to finish him. They do spot the Yu Yang, so Yu Yang's going to have to make a choice here soon. Shells are out. Yu Yang doesn't take any damage, but the Des Moines is forced into a angle he didn't want. Petro down to 3,200. BONKZ looking for the kill. Still no joy. 1,800, ladies and gentlemen. And that Petro just getting little bits of chip damage here. And there's the fire, ladies and gentlemen. He will go down. And that will mean the points lead is only 40 and dropping fast for KSM. But now the Ohio's out of heals and he's down to 28,000. And for KSM, you've now got to make a play somewhere, and so it becomes, where do you make the play? Shots are continuing to go out onto the Ohio, down to 23,000 health. Remember, every hit is unhealable. His only thing is that he can do a DCP of that fire if he chooses. We'll see if he chooses to. Under 20,000, hasn't DCP'd yet. He's trying to get out of the position where he can be shot, but shells are in. There's the DCP, keeps him at 18,000. 3 minutes until the side of BONKZ wins, and BONKZ is just about to close the points lead right here and take it. Here we go. Okay, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Des Moines of the Kill Star, radars, he finds the Claire, he finds the Moskva, Ohio spotted again, 18,000, but a fight going on over here. Kremlin pushing in, Step Citadel is way down on health. Marseille is pretty far away. He doesn't have the ability to help as much as needed, and I think that Kremlin's going down, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to break his guns. They're trying to smash his superstructure. Shells in. They've got the spot now on the Des Moines of Admiral Tester, down to 24,000, and he doesn't have a DCP, so he is definitely a potential target. But the Kremlin is down to 9,000. He's not going to get the heal off. And ladies and gentlemen, BONKZ is going to find their 3rd kill here. They're going to be up at just under 900 points here pretty soon. And KSM is watching this game slip away from them. Yu Yang of Optical spotted, but it's not enough. And the Torino of the Kleber of Torino is about to go down. 500 health. He goes down, ladies and gentlemen. He does get a torp onto the Des Moines. The Des Moines does not have a DCP, and he is going to drop rapidly, but that is still 930 points for the side of BONKZ. BONKZ, they're going to lose the Des Moines right here. He goes down to the Daring plus the torps, and so it's 2-4, but it's still an 180 point lead for the side of BONKZ. And now the Yu Yang is finally going to A. St. Vincent and Montana looking at each other. Yu Yang going to get into the cap, and then he needs to take that. That's going to slow down the time, give them a little bit, but B's about to be aggressed on. The Moskva has 1 radar left. The Daring has no heals. This is very, very narrow and very tight. And so now it's a waiting game. 2 minutes until the side of BONKZ wins. KSM looking. They want to finish off this St. Vincent. The problem is the St. Vincent still is using heals, and the Yu Yang DPM's not going to be enough. Daring and Moskva pushing up and looking at B, though B has been capped, and now it's 48 seconds. KSM, 45 seconds until you lose. BONKZ feels it. They have this in their grasp, ladies and gentlemen. They have that in their grasp. Last radar from Moskva in 20 seconds, but it's not going to be enough. He's pushing up, but the Yu Yang has gone out of the radar range, and this will mean that we're going to see BONKZ win. The smoke goes up. It's 20 seconds. He needs a miracle shot here in 8 seconds, and he doesn't have his guns ready, I don't think. And here we go. Radar in 3, 2, 1. There's the radar. They spot the Yu Yang. Does he get the kill in time? Shells are going to be out. 24 seconds because they're stopping B. Does he kill the Yu Yang? Oh, that looks really good. He gets him to 418 health. One more salvo will kill it. Does he have the salvo? Does he have it? The daring of Ease is trying to get the kill. Shots are in. They get the Yu Yang, and that buys them just a little bit of time, ladies and gentlemen. But the Montana goes down over here. The Montana goes down via a flood from the St. Vincent, and the St. Vincent is popping that heal. It's 24 seconds now. The St. Vincent won't go down in time. And despite the heroics of Malakin, there's nothing KSM can do right now. Those last second heroics, there's nothing unless this Des Moines goes down. He's got the reload booster. They've got 5 seconds. And it's not gonna matter, ladies and gentlemen. BONKZ will take the game. They will win 2-1 and be one step closer to making playoffs. What a set of games from these teams. Holy cow. What a set of games from these teams.